Hello everybody and welcome back to Verdant Skies. Now, why am I even in here? I have no idea. Need cheese and sunfruit sauce apparently. Wish I hadn't sold that sapphire now. Oh well, I'll get another one soon, I'm sure. So why don't we head to the marsh and see if we can, like, actually catch a few more bugs? Aha! We found a matching solar stinger. Very nice. I need one of those, like, mantises. And a few other things. Let's see what this one is. Amethyst scarab. I think that's one we need. Keep old. We've already done anglamites. I'm sure we've done them before. Come back here, you. I want your DNA. We got a chicken? Very good. I love that. I'm pretty sure it's Zaheen has a mat down there. But I've now got cow and chicken and a couple of other different genomes, I'm pretty sure, that I can check out. That wasn't an amethyst scarab, so let's just keep walking around. See if we can find a whole one. Yes, we did. Now, I don't really want another anglermite, so we'll keep going around here and see if we can find anything different. What are you? Toxic talonfly. I think that's one I need. What are you? A mammoth moth? No, we want to keep the talonfly. Gives me a good reason to... Oh, I need to remember where that is. Empress dragonfly. I am on the lookout for toxic talonflies, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that's needed for the collection, so... Haha! Right, let's go grab that Empress Dragonfly and see if we can find a match. This is tough when you want to find two of exactly the same. It is a bit tough. Keep that Dragonfly. I wonder how much room we have in our inventory now. So we found a Talonfly and a Solar Stinger. Just keep going around here, see what we can find. Aha! We've caught all the marsh insects. Now that says to me that we should be able to finish off the collection for Zaheen, but it might not. I might need some other different kinds. So, gotta remember where Zaheen's house is now. Art, that's not the right one. And doctor's place. Little garden outside. I wonder where Yuki lives. I don't think she lives with Kenji. She must have her own little house somewhere. Okay, so there's a clinic. And yes, it was a toxic talonfly and an empress dragonfly, but we do need to go back and get a musing mantis, and I think the problem with the musing mantis is that we had what was I going to say? Yeah, that we've caught it before and possibly sold it, or put it in, or maybe we put it in a chest. Let's double check. I don't imagine I would have sold something like that, but maybe I did. Oh, these people that don't have chests in their houses. They suck so much. Wardrobe, mirror, no, they don't need any of that. I like how She-Lab looks at the moment. Yeah, no. I need to find a chest somewhere. I'll pop into the next house over Oh yeah, I think Anthony has a chest. Some fruit sauce. Some fruit sauce isn't too difficult, but cheese is difficult. Ah, so I was keeping hold of these guys, but I didn't have a mantis. So we do need to go back to the marsh and have a look for it. I'm trying really hard to get all these collections done, as you may have noticed. But yeah, it sucks that I sold or whatever I did to that mantis. I'm trying to let a bit of time pass so that I'll actually be able to go into the mines and get something, because it seems to take a little while to respawn. It doesn't even seem to be like every day that it fully respawns. I think it partially respawns each day, maybe. We'll grab a few rocks as well. Because we've got quite a few building tasks we still need to do. And then I think actually we'll go to bed. I'm going to assume that I did all of my talking tasks before I started. I started halfway through the day, but we'll just assume that I've done all of those. Probably have. Yeah, like lots of people I'm speaking to there, I've already spoken to them, so I think we're good. Sky, have we spoken to you today yet? Ah. Oh yeah, I remember this from last episode. I am an older sister. I only catch up with my sister on Facebook. It would cost a fortune to call her because she lives in New Zealand. Yes, I would love to sleep. Build additional watering tanks. Well, we've already done that. It still doesn't mean I'm going to water anything, though. I'm the worst with my fields. I really am. Maybe we'll water something this morning. Okay, and then I'm going to head to the marsh and we're going to see if we can try and find some more insects. And like I have said before, I do try and pick flowers. Flowers are like the equivalent of free money. However, I'm not going to just pick flowers all the way, because I'll never ever get to where I'm going otherwise. Did I not already build a sprinkler over here? Have I lost progress? Why do I have a feeling I've lost progress between the last save and now? It was a bit weird that it started halfway through the day as well. There's only one fish that I haven't got so far. Those three are all mountain insects. These are all my relationships as well. So the only person I'm an acquaintance with at the moment is Yuki. I've got about 4 people on 1 heart, sorry, 2 on 2 hearts. Miles is on 3 hearts. And it's pretty much the order in which I met them. So I'm trying to talk to them all every day. But wow, did I not? I could have sworn I found a ruby and I built a sprinkler and everything. And I've logged in now. I've used the continue button. And just lost my progress. But there's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. Not a lot at all. No, I don't want the dragonflies. I'm particularly looking for the mantis at the moment. And I know the mantis will be around here somewhere. Well, assuming it's here at all today, but I imagine I'll be able to find at least one of each if I look hard enough. Not seeing many insects around. Please be a mantis. There's a moth, okay. I'm certain the mantises are swamp dwellers. So goodness knows. No, mammoth moth. I think I already seen that I already saw that one. Already seen that one. Aha! Okay, that's half. So then we're back into the plains. So I want to try and just stick to... Oh, that used to be a rock. That's why that looks strange. I'm just trying to sort of skirt around the edge of the marsh, see if we can find any other insects around here at all. But it might not be that I can... See, I think we're back in the plains now. I think the minute it stops being like... under my feet. So I'll try and go down kind of the middle. Hold. See if I find anything. I mean, if I've not picked up things like birds' nests and stuff like that, I think that might... Oh, no, that was a second music. Yay, we finished the collection. Very nice. And then I'll see if any of the things I've managed to catch... Otherwise, you know, whether they will go into the next collection, because there's a couple of insects I've been keeping aside just in case. But I imagine it's going to be some mountain ones now, and then it might be some more rare ones, I guess, from all over the place. Hey, Ramon. Do you believe respected earned, Sheelab? No, it's given until lost. You're more generous than me. As is friendship, as is trust. Yeah. Yay! Intermediate insects! Another set of perfect specimens. You're quite the skilled bug catcher, Sheelab. You'll need to conquer the mountains in order to fulfill my final insect request. I know you will succeed. Okay, let's have a look at what that final request is. I knew it would be a terror pincer. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So we'll go up to the mountains and we'll try and find everything except for a terror pincer. I really want to just, like... Oh, no, I've got to go to Anthony's now just to get the bug out of the chest. But I really, really, really want... there we go. Terra pincer for me. I'll just put that screen away because I don't need that in my inventory. I also don't need a solar stinger there at the moment, but I'm not going to throw anything away until I know what that fourth one is. And then we're going to head to the mountains to see what insects we can find up there. As I say, I just want to get, like, to really work on these things. There's no reason I shouldn't have all those collections finished. The only thing is, Sky's fish collection is getting a little bit rough, isn't it? All sorts of weird and wonderful fish that I've got to try and catch there. But I'll maybe have an episode just trying to do that. But like I say, it doesn't seem to be too worrying whether or not I'm growing my crops, honestly. It's like, oh well. It's money, but money doesn't seem to be too... Other than like upgrades and stuff, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I'm always busy. Well, while we're up here, we may as well go and have a look in the caves as well. See if we can find rubies and things. Because, I mean, in theory, if I've lost progress, then surely the same ores might spawn again. Never know. Although, actually, I haven't checked my 3D printer because I can't remember how much progress I lost. I might have actually started it. You never know. I'll have to go and check. Once I've bug hunted. So what are you? A radiant glider. Keep it. That is utterly needed. That is utterly necessary. Let's have a look at the fish up here, because there might be some of Sky's fish collection. Stella Skimmer. I think that is one of the ones she wants. Go for one of the littler ones as well. Cadet Koi. I've caught all the mountain fish now. So I'll go and see if that's like mostly what she wants. One of these big ones. Oh no, I missed it. Yeah, so pretty much the big ones seem to always be stellar skimmers. To you. A zenith hopper. I want to keep the old, but I'll be back. I'll be back for you. What else counts as mountain region then? Nova peppers. Zenith hopper. I'll keep the radiant glider, but I know where there's 2 zenith hoppers now. So these are all my mountain area potential places to grow all these things. But I think I need the extra tools. No! Oh my goodness, so many zenith hoppers. Mountain exploration episode. So I'm hoping that some of these will be Skies collection. Copper bubblers. Oh my goodness, I wish I'd picked up a zenith hopper. Oh, there's so many of them around today. See, technically anything down here is now not mountain anymore, it's plains. Mountain is a really small area. I'm almost wondering whether to keep the zenith hopper. I can't even get round here, look. This area is tiny. And there's not many bugs in it. So I'm kind of wondering whether I need to come back another day. Can't get that side. Bunch of rocks there. That's clearly the edge. Come on, round you go. Trying to make sure I haven't missed anything. That's a flower that I've already picked. Okay, I think I might need to just start keeping the zenith hoppers instead then. I'll keep the new and then we'll get a couple of zenith hoppers and hope that the insects change around on more of a like daily basis. Yeah, so that's 2 of the 4 that Zaheen needs. Oh, it's an umber bee. Okay. So there are more around this sort of area as well. Good to know. Very good to know. These areas around here count as well. I found an umber bee. Yes. Nice. What are you? A zenith hopper again. I'm looking for those gliders now. Let's see what I can find. No, I've got a terrapincer already. But I'll take that scrap. So anything that seems like with the brown dirt sort of paint on the ground seems to be counting as mountain area. That's an umber bee again. But that little glider thing that I found first off is actually a bit difficult to find. Is that a tiny cave? I won't be able to squeeze into this cave. Wait, I think I can hear a voice. Hungry, bring snacks. What on earth? Ah, radiant glider, perfect. Well, had I kept the one earlier and properly looked around, I would have found two, but I may have to wait until tomorrow or something. Well, I never. I think we should go and take these back to Zaheen, and then I'll try my best probably to wait for another day and see if... Let's check this one out. See if I can find that last one pretty soon. Yeah, I know I'm spending a lot of time insect hunting at the moment, but I think if I'm going to finish these collections off, I need to be making sure that I try and get lots of things and spend time on it. And like I say, there doesn't seem to be a particularly harsh penalty. Crystal blob. I don't know how many genomes I have to collect, so whenever I see an animal, I try and stab it with my needle. Alright, so. Zaheen, have I talked to you today? Have I talked to you? Have I talked to you? Hello? No, I have not, apparently. A relaxing session of yoga is a wonderful way to recenter yourself after a long, hard day of work. I have a feeling that I even had a cutscene with Zaheen, and that's going to be repeated now. How very odd. Right, so we wanted to see Sky's studio because I think we have caught a couple of fish. Oh, actually. I'm just going to raise your fridge, Sky. We've got a couple of fish that I think you would like to look at. I think all three of those might be... Oh, there's another one, actually. This one. So let's have a look at some of these and see if they fit into this collection. I hope they do. A cadet koi. A Stella skimmer. A trawling chomper. A copper bubbler. Now I need a freckled newt and a polar prawn. Now I imagine that those two are probably cave fish. So we're going to try maybe do some fishing in the actual caves and see if that will help. But I'll put the leftovers back in the fridge so I can make food out of them. Don't tell Sky, okay? So I've got a terrapincer, an umber bee, and a zenith hopper already. Oh, I need to put that bubble fish thing away. See, I don't need all those fungus in my inventory either. But also, got all these bugs as well. Oh! Welcome, Sheilab. I was just about to practice my tambura. Oh, actually, maybe we haven't seen this one. No, I don't think I've seen this cutscene. Is that an instrument? You're correct. Do not look so surprised. There's much about me you do not yet know. Please make yourself comfortable and enjoy the song. Aww. I find a little music to be helpful when I'm trying to unwind. I understand you're collecting music discs. Please take this. May it bring you peace after a long, difficult day. Do you play any instruments, Sheilab? I do. How wonderful. Perhaps sometime we can play together. I've taken up enough of your time for today. Thank you for keeping me company. I can play a guitar a little bit, and I can play a clarinet. And I can play a little bit of an ocarina. None of them particularly well, but I'd like to experiment. I tried the violin. I'm pretty rubbish at that. Just through lack of practice, really. I reckon if I practiced enough, I'd be alright. And then I sing as well. I sing to you guys sometimes, but not very seriously. So, we've given in those. Alright, I'm going to go to bed now, I think. Bit of a long way round. Do you know what? We've barely spoken to anybody today, have we? I've just realised. They're all in their houses, so you can just go speak to all of them. So, we'll start with Wyatt. If they're all tucked up in bed, though, they might tell me to come back another time. We'll have to see. Might be better for us to go to bed and then find them in the morning. You know, sometimes you just got to take a day out to go hunting bugs, you know? Yeah, they're all in bed. They're going to tell me to go away and come back at a more reasonable time, so... Maybe we should hunt bugs at night time. So what I'm probably going to do is find a nearby rock or tree to brutalize and just get rid of the last of my stamina. Because there's no reason to have... Too recently sampled. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. It's not like I've found any gems or anything. I want to know what to feed that little dude in the tiny cave. What's that going to be about then? Maybe if I speak to somebody. Maybe Wyatt might know something. Ah, morning music. Good morning, She-Lab. So we're still trying to find the other half of this... Radiant glider, I think it is. I want to see if Wyatt's around. I want to see if he knows about little tiny voices in little tiny caves. I might speak to Anthony about it as well. I don't know if he's even about yet. Alright, we'll have to look on the map and find people. That couch is pretty cool. It just doesn't go with the rest of my decor though. Hello, Sky. I've been proofreading one of Wyatt's papers for him. It's much longer than most of my articles, but it's a nice change to work on something more technical. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Where's the map? Where's Wyatt? I want to see if he knows anything about this weird voice. Also, I've got things I need to harvest, apparently. Even though I have not taken any care of my plants at all, they still love me, apparently. Hey Kenji! There's an entirely new market for artwork created on other worlds. When you share artwork, you share an experience. The context matters. Yes, true. It's very true. Zaheen, I can speak to you as well. You might have things that you know. Man! Stupid things needing fertilizer. Apparently my fridge is full, so that's no good. You can come back. Come back, come back. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Stop running away. Thank you for joining me for my yoga session. It was quite pleasant to have company for a change. Cool. Right, so... Oh, there's no one in there. What am I doing? Nessa's not there. I don't know where Nessa is. She's walking around. And over here is Yuki's house. With a microphone outside to make sure we know it's hers. Yuki! Hello! I didn't realise there'd be so few colonists. I miss my adoring fans. Although Jade does lavish me with attention. I'm glad. I'm surprised Jade doesn't think it's fairly useless to have a singer here. And an artist and stuff like that. But I noticed that those people came in like after things like shopkeepers and stuff like that. So it's like the colony's got all the people to do the hard graft and the science and the tech and all that sort of thing. And then it's like, well, actually now we do need to fill in with people who make life worth living. There's people who make life able to be lived, and then there's people that make life worth living, and both are equally important. But it's probably better to have the first one there before the second one. Art's no good if you're dead. Okay, so we're back up here. I'm gonna have a quick look. I haven't found Wyatt yet today, but we're gonna have a quick look at what insects we've got. And I will have a quick look in the cave. Oh yes, we've got new things in the cave. Niter and copper. Iron. Ruby, there we are. Right, let's have a look and see what we can catch in here then. Try for this tiny one. Oh no, my fridge inventory's full. Oh, I hate that fridge. So annoying. Okay, we'll have to come back. I'll pop down to my house and sort that fridge out. There'll probably be some stuff I can make into food, or some stuff I can sell, or whatever. I'll put it into my box. Something. There might be people to talk to on the way as well. Okay, Wyatt's got boxes in his house and fridges and stuff. Right, so. Fridge. Where's your fridge? It's around here somewhere. In your kitchen. It's longer to walk to your kitchen than it is to walk to my house. I'll take those fungi out. I'll take the salt out. Don't need 2 lots of rocket rice. Honestly, I thought I'd be using the genetic manipulation and stuff like that a lot more than I am. I might sell some of the shrimp and stuff like that as well. I'm actually gonna pop back to my house. So I'll pop back to my selling station and sell a few things off. Because we've been on $90 for a pretty long time now. So I can sell the terrapins. No. Did I not give Zaheen other... Oh, I might have gone in there and ended up with a cutscene and forgot what I was doing. That, and... Don't really want to sell anything else. I could sell those fungus. I don't know what they're all about. So we'll ship those. And we'll go see Zaheen and we'll put the bugs away, because the bugs are taking up a lot of inventory space right now. And then I'm going to try and get that polar prawn. Oh, Nessa, I haven't spoken to you today. Oh, gee, there's too many people to speak to every day. Good thing I packed my boots. I have a lot of walking to do to find animals to study. I found loads. I just don't have a sapphire yet. It really sucks. Let's find Zaheen's house. Here we are. Umbrabee. Zenith Hopper. Terrapincer. And we are halfway through trying to find another Radiant Glider at the moment. We have not found it yet. But that'll be a long way through that collection. It's just the polar prawn and something else. Oh, Wyatt. What did the tree say to the parasite? I'll play. I don't know what. Leave me alone. Do you get it, Sheelab? That's funny. I'm glad you appreciate my sense of humour. Have a good day, Sheelab. I am trying really hard to appreciate it, Wyatt. Really hard. Oh, yeah, sorry. I've spoken to you about 3 times today, Sky. I'm really sorry I keep bugging you. And on the subject of bugs, I am going to see if I can find one of the bugs I need. I am about to sneeze. This is very inconvenient. Oh look, some more of these funguses that I have no use for. Right, so that's one little cave, which I've already been in recently. Just check around up here quickly. See if I can find any insects. It does not seem like there are any up here today. Even though I can hear them really loudly. I can't actually hoe that soil yet. Or till it, I suppose, is more the word. I can't till it yet because... Wow, there's really not much respawn on these insects, is there? Good grief. How long do they take to come back? Oh man, that was a radiant glider last time. Grr. Okay, I'll go around the other side. See if anything has respawned or changed or anything around there. See if I can finally find... I mean, all this area here is clearly game for insects. So I need to check it all out, don't I? All of this is mountain region. As far as the insects are concerned, it is anyway. Let's keep walking around and try and see what I can find and see if there's any insects anywhere. Well, there's one. Let's see what this one is. Another Umbra bee, man. Way too many Umbra bees around here. I'm hoping the insects change every day. No, I don't want a zenith hopper. The rats are so fast, I don't think I'd ever be able to get DNA samples off them. Nothing up there. What are you? Please be the right one. All these zenith hoppers, there's so many zenith hoppers. I haven't found a single glider today at all. I've checked the whole region. Ish. Oh man. Umbra bee. I'll find one eventually. If I look hard enough, I will find it. I already checked that one, didn't I? Yeah. So I think it's just going to be a case now of waiting for more to spawn. We've been in this cave, haven't we? Yes. So where's the other cave? Is it down to the south? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's hop down there and see what we can find. Also now oh, you know what? I should have gone and fished in there. Boop. 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 Okay, I think I need to eat something now. Heart fruit will do. It's crazy how my hearing starts to go. Right, I'm going to try and get this little dude and see what that is. That that is a polar prawn. Fantastic. So that's one of the things I need. And I'll try and get a different sized fish because different sizes seem to be different types of fish. So there seems to be a small one, which is a polar prawn. Those guys are trawling chompers. Oh, right, okay. So if I could gonna quickly have a look at my collections, if I can. So I've had one of those. Why doesn't it say what they are? Oh, it's one of those newts, isn't it, that I need? I'm certain I got a newt in a cave. Absolutely certain I got that from fishing in a cave. So let's go into the top cave where there will still be some fish at the moment. And I'll try and get one of the more like medium-sized fishes or fish. In that context, it is fish. Okay, so it's just this one little lake up here. There's still some copper or something there, look. That's pretty good. So I need to go for whatever's kind of in the middle. This green one, I think. Oh yeah, freckled newt. That's Sky's fishing collection all finished then. So that was a mixture of mountain and cave fish. So Zaheen's collection is probably going to take another couple of days. I might just leave it a couple of days so the insects can respawn up there, and hopefully eventually one of those gliders will pop up because I've got one of them. I know what I'm looking for. I know that I'm looking to match it. And we'll see what the next thing is going to be. So, Sky's place. And once we've handed this in, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Freckled new. Oh, fridge. I always forget that they're in the fridge. I'm so glad that the fridge inventories are persistent between residences. Da, 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 da. Oh no, polar prawn. That was in the fridge too, wasn't it? I was like, I'm sure I had a polar prawn. But I just hadn't put it into the actual collection yet. Polar prawn. Boom. I get Sky's lovely music. I love this music so much. I can't believe you caught all these little treasures for me. You're so resourceful, She-Lab. I can have my own studio now. Is that all of the collections done? I've completed all of the collections for Sky. Yay! Fantastic. Well done, She-Lab. So I think that's going to be the end of the episode for today. So I hope you very much enjoyed it. I'm going to head to bed. It's always nice when I can end the episode at the end of a day. I do enjoy that, honestly. So it's quite nice. So I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more Verdant Skies, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.